Hey up lads, thanks for joining me back in the garage. A little bit of a different one today, probably a bit of a shorter video, no training. Just wanted to come on and have a bit of a chat really. I wasn't going to bother making a video, but we've had a bit of an influx in subscribers. I say a bit of an influx, we've had about 20 people in the past month or so. And we've been getting some really nice comments, like people saying, I've been to a training session, I'm on my way home, really excited to watch a new video sort of thing. And that's kind of crazy to me. At the start of the year, when I started making the videos, I wasn't sure that anyone would watch. So like, I think we're about 170 subscribers now, which is, I guess nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it's a lot more than I thought I would have. And I just want to say thank you. I did the squat on Monday. I was intending to do some more lifts this week, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'm happy with what we've achieved. We got the 180 squat. We got the 130 bench. And we've got a 210 deadlift this year.
What if he's got a glass door? I doubt this good by having a glass door first. But that's pretty much all you can rely on if you want to fail everything else.
I wanted, at the start of the year, I thought anything more than 180 kilo deadlift would be good because I was stuck at 180 for so long. I really wanted to break 200 and we got 210. The bench press, I think I wanted to get 120, we've got 130. And the squat, I don't even think I expected to get. I don't know what I expected to get, but now we've got 180. I think, yeah, I've mentioned it in, go on then. Basically, every single video so far, I've got a few little nagging injuries that I just didn't want to push anymore this week. So we've got the bench press that we wanted. I'm having some issues with this shoulder. I didn't see the point in trying 1 rep max again and potentially risking, an injury that's going to set me back. Same thing with the squat. Like we did the 180, it was fine. I've been having a lot of issues with this knee. I've kind of been putting, maybe not faith in it, just been like, going into every squat session, like I hope that my knee doesn't give out. And that's not a thing that I want to feel. Deadlift, we hurt ourselves at the start of this training cycle, didn't really have the best training cycle. We hit 200-ish, so we're, to have done 200 a couple of times is pretty good. So what I want to do for the next 6 or 7 weeks, I think it is, until the new year, I've written myself a bit of a rehab plan, something a bit more bodybuildy, like just a 3x8, 3x6, 3x10, whatever sort of program. Something to try and get my shoulder feeling better, not pushing the absolute top end for a little while. The deadlift, we're going to swap to something disadvantaged. I've mentioned this in other videos. Because we've had people saying that they're excited to see the videos, I didn't want to just leave it at the squat video and then start again next week with the new phase. So come on, just to say, yeah, I'm still here. I haven't got any major injuries. My lower back's pretty stiff, which is, I think, because of the whatever stupid deadlift session we had last week where I just kept trying to pull 200 kilo over and over and over again for some reason. And obviously the 180 squat added a little bit to that. It's not an injury per se, it's just a bit of tightness. It's going to take a little bit of recovery. No big deal. But yeah, from next week, we'll be doing an upper-lower split. Mostly similar movements, but like disadvantage. We'll probably go beltless. Probably won't go sleeveless because it's going to be freezing cold and we'll benefit from the warmth staying in the knees and elbows. But yeah, beltless and disadvantaged position just so we can use less weight and build a strong base going into next year. Goals for next year, I want to do an actual powerlifting meet, which would be, the first time I've ever done one. Hopefully I can figure out how you do it. If anyone has done one in the UK, knows what you have to do, I think you have to sign up to pick a league, basically, or whatever they call it, a federation, I think it is in powerlifting, and then find one that's local. I ideally an amateur one or whatever. I'm not a pro, I'm not anywhere near. But yeah, that'd be good. And in terms of numbers, we'd like the 3 plate bench, so 140 kilo bench. That's, 10 kilo away, not a million miles. Squat, I think we could go for 200 before year end. How about that? Deadlift, I want to pick up 5 plates relatively soon, first half of next year, I would have thought. If not first training cycle with the current plan would be nice. So I guess if we start in January, that'd be January, March. Hopefully we could do 5 plates on the deadlift. That'd be really good. But yeah, just so there's 170 of you now subscribing to the channel. Main point of the video, just thank you for joining in. It's cool. I know I'm not super interesting. I know I'm quite boring, but it means a lot to me, like seeing the nice comments, because a lot of the time on the internet you get really shitty comments, and that doesn't really matter. But the nice ones really do matter. It's like, it's crazy. You kind of expect bad comments, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to the point with the internet where you're like, oh yeah, this guy's been a tosser, sound, yeah, whatever. But when you see someone actually be nice and be whatever, that's weird, that's mental, crazy. You have no reason to do that to me, you don't know who I am, but yeah, thank you, genuinely. And I will continue to make the training videos, hopefully you find it interesting. The bodybuilding style stuff is not a million miles away, but it's not going to have the top end, trying to push the singles, doubles and triples for a little while, only a month and a half, not the end of the world, just try and get a bit more confidence in these old joints. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Longer term, yeah, me and Dan have said we want to do a 300 kilo deadlift before we're 40. So that gives, I'm 35 now, I'm 36 on the 18th of December, so we've got 4 years to add 90 kilo onto the deadlift, which, I don't know, maybe at some point I'll be able to afford a coach and they can tell me if I'm talking out my ass or not, thinking that a 300 kilo deadlift's possible. We'll see, we will see. But yeah, again, thank you all for coming, bear with me. I haven't just stopped after the squat. There is reason to it, like I don't want to chance injuries to get a 132 bench or a 212 deadlift or whatever when we've already got the number, we've already surpassed the numbers that we thought we would at the start of the year. It's not worth picking up an injury when we're probably on the cusp of getting an injury. Pull it back a little bit, build a big base. Next year, we're going to smash it. Dog's here, come on. Yeah, come, stop sniffing your balls, come here. Tell everyone how we're going to do it. Yeah. Next year, we're going to smash it. Yeah, thanks a lot, lads. I'll see you Monday, I think. Cheers.